So are you choosing to eat healthy food and exercise because it feels good to do so? Or are you choosing those things because you're afraid of getting sick? So these two approaches are actually complete polar opposites, and the results are completely polar opposite as well. The mind and the reason and the motivation you're doing something overrides the actual action of it. So, for example, if I'm eating this orange, which we would generally all agree that eating an orange is a healthy thing to do, but there's two ways I can eat this orange. I can eat this orange because it simply tastes good, smells good, feels good to do so. Or I'm doing it, I'm forcing it in there because I'm afraid of getting sick, and that's what I should be doing. So if you're doing it because you're afraid of getting sick, it means that in your mind you're holding an image at the deepest level of being sick. And this is not the right, correct motivation for choosing healthy food and healthy lifestyle and choosing a good life. If you're choosing your life because you're afraid of something else, it essentially means you're holding that thing that you're afraid of in mind all the time. And you are motivated by fear, you are motivated by sickness, you are motivated by pain. Okay. And there are examples where that does help for some people. You know, the pain is so great that I'm going to move away from pain. But I would encourage you to look, what is your motivation for eating healthy food, for doing exercise, for choosing your lifestyle options? Is it because it just simply feels good, it feels right to do so, or is it because there's an ulterior motive, you're trying to get away from something? And I would suggest always check and steer yourself towards just choosing to do things because they feel good to do it. Exercise just feels good to do it, right? Good food just feels good to eat it, right? And so this is actually the way to become healthy. And this is the way to create an ideal lifestyle. And you'll notice that when you get into this process, there's little to no thinking required. It's not an intellectual debate. It's not about using guilt or even researching, I'll have to read 1,000 blogs on exactly what to eat so that I can eat the perfect diet and I can get the perfect body and all this sort of stuff. It's not the way it's not the way that wellness works. Wellness simply means that you move towards life. You move towards things that uplift you. You move towards things where the cells feel good. And you just do it because it's its own reward. Wellness is its own reward. Health is its own reward. We shouldn't be making these choices to get something else out of it. Wellness is its own reward. So this is something to be aware of, is to really look at your motivation. Why are you choosing certain things? And is it possible, whatever you're choosing, is it possible just to do it because it feels good to do it? And let that be your motivation. Okay. And try to cancel out sickness. Try to cancel out visions of sickness. Try to cancel out fear out of the mind. I'd say fill your mind with at least 80% positive imagery and uplifting ideas and thoughts and images. Most people have got at least 80% negative images in their mind from various reasons. But you do have to work a little bit to start cancelling out a lot of that negativity and start putting in other images and be motivated by those images, be motivated by life, be motivated by feeling good, and let that guide you to health and wellness.